Yo, 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 yo. Let's do this. Okay, come on. Please work. Please work. Hello. Disconnected from server. Okay, so, god damn it, I haven't streamed on YouTube in a bit. It's gonna be weird. Oh god, and I'm talking to myself. I can hear myself. What is this? Here we go. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. Oh, I thought I'd stream a little bit of this because the server needs the boost. I'm just getting started on here, guys. Plus, also, when I see certain other people stream this, I'm like, maybe I might give this a go again. I'm looking at a certain streamer we all know and love. But yeah, so I haven't played this in such a long time. Jesus Christ. Let me just sort out my keyboard. There we go, done. We were doing something. How do we dive into this? We were getting over here. Yeah, I thought I'd just give it a shot again. Just casually leveling. Because it's nice to help out these guys in the raids and stuff like that when they can't fill the numbers. Just a quick bit. Obviously I'm doing my main stream tonight on Twitch, but I have a couple of hours free, so why not? Listen to some 80s bangers, some synthwave tunes, and do a bit of casual leveling. What are you guys talking about? What's up, Dirt Dragon? What's up, Nixon? How you doing? Death Swarm, don't know if you're still in here. How's it going, bro? Hope everyone's good. Someone's been murdering these basilisks. I'm in combat. No! There we go. That was a waste of a sprint. What's up, the kill? How you doing, bro? Oh my god, the kill! You don't usually turn up into my streams. It's too late, isn't it? Usually for you. This is indeed a rare sight. Was it because I'm playing VOA? A bit of World of Warcraft. Is that your jam, bro? Also, what's the music like, guys? Is the volume good? Can you hear it quite a bit? Or is it quite quiet? Stefan Vukovic, you're streamer too. Yeah, I am. I guess I could call myself that now. I checked the other day, because since I started streaming on Twitch, I've streamed 80 hours so far. That's quite a lot of hours. Considering I haven't streamed any like MMO game, and no Witcher, 80 hours I've already streamed. Okay, what poisons I usually use? Instant? I'm so bad at roguing. My roguing skills are poor. I played an M team the whole time on vanilla private server. But to be fair, tanking's quite hard, so I like to think I'm alright at the other classes, because I just have to have a knowledge of how they work anyway in order to tank properly. It's a touch loud, but not that bad compared to your voice. Music needs to be louder. Yeah, just up the volume. And that's alright, I quite like loud music. As long as you can still hear what I'm saying though when it's going on. It's almost 12 AM, we'll sleep in 10 minutes. Oh, okay. That's dedication, bro. Dedication. Appreciate it. I sound like DJ Khaled. I appreciate you. Don't play yourself. I hate this zone with a passion, and this area especially is really. I did this as my warlock. This area is going to be very, very hard. This specific area here, the firing point, because there's that patrol quest you do, and I think, at least when I last did it, the respawn rates were really high in this area. So literally, like, it's just to a wire, so it's going to be pretty painful. Maybe boost your mic input. Everything's Mix full, so I'll just take the volume down a bit on the actual song. Here we go. Should be alright now. I think I'm going just a bit over. All these tech things. Not very good at it. It took me a while to reconfigure for YouTube actually as well. I've got 2 settings on my OBS, but hopefully it's alright. This isn't going to be a regular thing, unfortunately, guys, as well. I just felt like leveling up a little bit. I'm not playing WoW like properly at all. But I want to get to level 70 so I can help out the crew. Because it's a good server. It's a nice server full of nice people who just want to play the game. You should play Tank Rogue. Yes. I love how that's the YouTube version of Kappa, that emoji. I mean, when you're talking about a budget Kappa, that emoji right there is a budget Kappa. What football club do I support? I support a random club called Hull City. I'll be surprised if you know them. They got relegated last year. No, 2 years ago now, I think. It's really hard to watch a team that's not in the Premiership. Right, Unikill. Indians love their football, don't they? I mean, all countries love football, I guess, but I know the Indians are particularly passionate people about football. So guys, you've got to keep your slice and dice up. That's one of the key things playing a combat rogue, apparently. Keeping your slice and dice up. There's no point me finishing up with ruptures in these fights because the fights are so short anyway. The eviscerate is the best option, I think. Again, also, let me know if there's anything wrong with the stream, like, as soon as you can. I prefer not to even show up, just... Oh, I'm nearly dead, but I'm a rogue. There we go. Yes, there's no chicken in this stream. Then my guy is currently eating something that... No, this is a ham. Smoked Talbot venison. So hell yeah. It's not random, lol, they got relegated last season. Yeah, I mean, I've always supported Hull. I supported Hull for, well, not always, but like about 10 years. As soon as I started supporting them, they went up from the third division football, all the way to the Premiership in like one long run. It was incredible. These skills coming out. I'll support my hometown club once it exists. Once it exists. What's what? Would that be? What league would they be in? What league would the team start in India? If they just you know, just applied for like a membership or whatever. This is why I kind of wanted to play a rogue as well. You can do little cheeky things like this, and it does make some of the leveling a little bit. Some of the leveling things you can do like a bit quicker than other classes because of stealth and things like that. But then again, it's so painful leveling as a rogue. In at least until Wrath. I mean, the worst class to level is easily a warrior. In this expansion, I imagine, as well as vanilla, obviously. Painful as hell. Oh, this is a tune. Yeah, with WoW, because I played it for such a long time now, I'm talking about 12 years, you need a good song. Or a good playlist in the background, otherwise it just becomes painful. The leveling process. I love the end game, that's the issue. It's just getting there. Some people really still love the leveling process, I don't mind it, but having played at like, I'm not going to say level, that makes it sound pretentious, but playing like really intense raids and stuff and a really intense guild, I just love the end game. And I want to test it out on VOA. I have my 70 lock, but which I might come back on and stuff like that. But yeah, I want to see what a rogue's like, because if you like, rogues are really bad pre tier 6. If you can get a good quality DPS rogue before tier 6, it's just really fun to like show people how much damage they can do if you like are quite good at it. So it'd be quite fun to just practice being good at a rogue and pushing good numbers. Because if a rogue, with the current content that's out, if a rogue beats anyone in a raid on DPS, They're either a really good rogue or the person's slacking. Yep, we got a league that lasts for 3 to 4 months, lol. No team for my city though. You got a league that lasts for 3 to 4 months. That's an intense league. I'm with you. I hate leveling, love raiding. Yeah, exactly, DS. I mean, the thing is, like, the raiding's good. I mean, the leveling's fun and good if you haven't done it for like 10 to 12 years. But you know, it is quite samey. Like, I love the like some of the zones and stuff like that. But like Nagrand, awesome zone, crap quests. Because all you're doing is just kill quests for the entire zone. Which, the only thing keeping me doing that is when I get to Nagrand, I'm like, well, I'm nearly there now. So I might as well just do one big push. Whenever I did TBC stuff, I usually try and like smash Nagrand out in like one day. Or just as fast as I can. And just sit down with a bunch of energy drinks and get it done. It's literally like doing a bit of work. The only thing I know about WoW is the Lich King. Got this sick ass sword as a keychain. Oh really? The Frostmourne. Yeah. I remember back in the day when I first saw the cutscene to that and I was like, oh my god, yes. I thought that was such a sick cutscene. That's a badass there. I need to get stealth up. So, I don't know if it's been changed, but I'm going to have a very, 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 very hard time, if not an impossible time, doing this patrol quest we're about to start doing. If you look on my mini-map behind me right now, there's a question mark, exclamation mark. The respawns are the same, and I'm on my rogue. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to do it. Unless I get in front and start sapping people. But you know what MLG is fucking this stream, guys. We can do it. What is this? That warlock's just chilling. I appreciate that. I've noticed with like when you have a YouTube playlist, if you don't go onto YouTube and change a song mid-playlist, it doesn't do adverts. Or at least I think so. Which is cool. Blizzard and Nintendo might be the most intelligent, successful companies right now. Yes. And Disney. But for games, yeah. You're correct. Actually, I don't need to make a bunch of these now. Okay. I think I'm just going to shoot this guy out. Boom! Completely missed him. Oh yeah. Also, Combat Rogue is like the laziest way to level, but it's just... You don't even need to go into stealth, really. You just beat them up. But you are very, 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 very gear dependent. Oh, big crit though. Big crit. Yeah, that patrol quest right there is painful. We're going to give it a shot though. Isn't there a guy on top of this tower that we have to kill as well? Can't remember, I need to check. Low risk and high profit. Well, I mean, look at Mario Odyssey, it just came out. Mario Odyssey, it looks sick. It literally looks like Nintendo 64's Super Mario, which is, in my books, one of the best games ever made. You're not coming down here, bro. Come here. Let me gut you. Boom. The only thing is, I wouldn't buy a Nintendo Switch right now, mainly because of money. And like, the thing is, I have a Nintendo 3DS, and I didn't use it too much, even though I've got cool games in it. I think I'm just a PC master race kind of guy. Whoa, what? Calm down. Okay, so there's actually not a quest at the top here. I thought there was. Okay, I'm just gonna jump down here. Quest the final code. Oh, there is one up here. Okay, maybe it just doesn't appear. I love how the guy who's sapped is like awake as well because he's saying something at the same time. Yeah, sometimes I don't know how sap really works in WoW, or maybe it's the server, but most of the time when I sap someone and I kill someone instantly, I'm not in combat and I can re-stealth, but right now I can't. I think it's just the way sometimes in the split second before you sap someone they might see you, but you're still technically in stealth so you can sap them. And that means you're still in combat. I've noticed that. I think I've also noticed that on other servers as well though. You get it after you finish doing the quest here. Okay. You know what? Because we're rogue, we might just. I'm going to finish killing people then, get that quest, and then do that now. Because again, that's the cool thing with a rogue. You can just skip out tons of mobs because you can just run around them. I really want to do Grull's lair. I don't know why. Because I've never properly done Grulls before, ever. I remember I helped them test it out on the server a little bit on my Warlock, but... What else we need? Warlocks. Talking about Warlocks. We need to kill them. Actually, I think just before the patrol... I'm going to quickly clear this area now, and then do the patrol. I remember the path it takes as well, so if I can just quickly clear this, then we should be good. Have to sleep, mate. Have a good stream. Right in the kill. You're a legend. Thanks for tuning in, bro. A rare sighting. You're like a rare bird. I haven't seen you before. I'm joking. But thanks for tuning in. I know it's late for you. Why am I entering combat? I know. What? Okay. This is a tune. Gotta kill people quick. Oh, that's an equip thing. Well, I've actually... Oh, crap. Oh, this person's looking at me. Okay, I get it. How do I get her to... Oh no, they're all going to look at me and... okay, I'm going to vanish. Boom! Oh no, I actually just left combat anyway. That was a waste. That's another cool thing. If you get combat bugs and stuff, you can just vanish as a rogue. Never having to worry ever about that. It's a godsend. Okay, move this way, move this way. There's a guy coming. Can you just move, you stupid... Okay, right. I'm gonna fight her. Oh no, okay, fine. Just blind you. Get my energy back up. Pop out some blade fists. Maybe move away a little bit. Oh no, not that way. Moving out just a bit away so I don't pull that aggro of the original person we sapped. Popping back into stealth. Can you loot? Can you do this stuff here? Yeah, you can loot. Yeah. I'm gonna bitch slap this warlock. Okay, we've got to quickly clear this area before the respawn starts over there. Nice, good crit. I think we're good to go. Let's just go now. I don't know how much of a beating resisted. Okay. I don't know how much of a beating the NPC that we're escorting actually takes. I can't remember. Goodbye says you should only be in combat when you sap for 5 seconds. When you sap for 5 seconds? A sap lasts 60 seconds, what does that mean? Okay, I'm confused. Here we go guys, this is going to be big. Oh crap, the respawns have started. Okay. Let's grab this guy quickly. Get this room cleared ASAP. We can try and get past before those respawns. These guys run, just in case I'm coming back a little bit. There we go. I don't think we need to kill that person just there, so we're gonna. That guy's going to respawn in a second as well in front of us. Also, I reckon my gear is kind of crap as well. Okay, perfect. Sap lasts 8 seconds, so you should be able to go back into stealth after 5. Does it? No, sap lasts like way longer. On an NPC. On a person it lasts 8 seconds. NPC it lasts like a minute. So you should be able to go back into stealth after 5. Okay. Well, we'll test it out anyway. I reckon when you're scripting a server from the ground up, hello, help. That person's like, can you help me now? I reckon when you're scripting a server, some of the hardest classes, apart from pets, I reckon one of the hardest classes is rogues. To get right. Are we good now? Okay, let's do this. Go, 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 go. Escape. You drop up. You drop combat after 5 seconds. Oh, maybe. I don't know. We'll try that out next time. DS. This woman's just like. I didn't see anything. Well, let's pop an onslaught elixir as well. Oh, we've got instantly restores 52 energy as well. I'm gonna have to click that because I'm a scrub. Oh crap! They've respawned. Okay. My plan is to go a bit ahead and sap someone to try and reduce the amount of people we have to fight against. Is that person going to get triggered by that? Yes. Okay. I need to be able to drop into combat ASAP as well. Let's finish fighting this person. Quickly stealth. Put the sprint on just so we can get him. Nice. So now we shouldn't get hit by that guy. Why is she... Oh no! Okay. Well, they don't seem to be doing anything. That's big. You ain't going nowhere, bro. She's just AoEing him down. Oh, she's maybe meaning it's because he's being chain rooted. No, 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 no. I'm not even going to delete that. Just to be sure. Do you have Sinister Strike on the stealth bar? Fail fish. Do I? Maybe. Oh no, crap! I didn't sap one. Lucky. Grot's gonna be big here. Oh crap. Well, luckily these warlocks seem to be a little bit bugged. That's helping us a lot. Let's get this guy. I just can't get too low. VSAT. Maybe she'll get triggered by him though. Triggered. I'm so angry at you. Yeah, let's get a kidney shot ready for the before he runs. There we go. Nice. Quick eat. Okay, we're good. So because they're not in combat, I can actually be sneaky here. Oh, I can't eat that, it's actually in combat, okay. We just trigger combat with a guy nearer the thing as well. Oh crap, she's having a fight with themselves now, okay. What is that person doing? Oh my god. Look what the patrol's doing. Need to get a good kidney shot off here. Oh fuck. Oh, they're all triggered. She's literally managed to trigger everyone. Kidney shot, kidney shot, kidney shot. Go, 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 go. Unleash damage! Oh, we all left combat? Oh, thank God. Okay, look, she's in the fight anyway. Intense stuff coming down. If these guys were actually, if they were a bit more dangerous, we would be a lot more screwed. In fact, we'd probably be dead if she did that. Woman's, not sure which one's right. Triggered. It's no, woman is singular, women is plural. So concludes the grammar lesson. Boom. Big damage. Oh, I'm into combat. Okay. I'm liking the routing she's got going on with this druid. Let's kite a little bit. Actually, no, that's fine. I think we've actually done it. This is much better than I thought it was going to go down. Oh yeah, there's the garrote. I love the remorseless talent. This one, where is it? Here we go. After killing an opponent that yields experience or honor, gives you a 40% increased critical chance of various abilities for 20 seconds. That's sick. So basically, you want to keep killing people as soon as possible, every time. Yeah, so let's check out the final code after this. If we can get it. I think we'll be fine though, like DS said. I think it triggers after I hand in the next quest. But yeah, this zone, like... Oh crap, my mouse is going mental here. Actually, let's not fail the last bit. Wait, hold up. Why is she now changing targets? Okay, let's use this bad boy. Blade Flurry into Blackhand's Breath, whatever it's called. Big plays. With the new aggro ranges, tree killing is awful, isn't it? I don't know what they're talking about in the guild chat. Oh, we did it. Dream. Okay. Mount up. And get here. Go across. But yeah, this whole zone is a bit like... The quests up here, I don't really like them. But here's not too bad, but again, it's like... Out of my favourite zones, this is probably my least favourite one. And to be honest, when you're leveling, you don't really go to Shadow Moon too much, I find, when you're leveling, because... Well, actually, maybe... No, actually, I think you do, because I skipped out a lot of Blades Edge Mountains, which is also my second least favourite zone. Did you increase your rep with factions and Outlands until now, so you can buy a level 70 item set? Do you mean the dungeon rep, guys? Or do you mean... What did you mean? Here we go, final code. You were right all along, DS. Aggro range used to be 70% of normal. Oh, okay. Because there were some issues with inappropriate pulling. You mean like in dungeons and stuff as well? The, what was it? The underbog and stuff like that, like those ones, they're hard anyway because the aggro range isn't there when you're trying to like avoid tons of stuff. I reckon you now can't, because there were a couple of routes, or like, no, there's like one main route people took in, I think it was underbogs or one of those ones where you you skip most, like so many mobs because you could sneak around with the aggro range. Now maybe you can't do that. It's been restored and people are QQing a bit because they're not used to the Blizz-like range. Mostly in Karazhan, stuff was being aggro through walls. Oh, okay. The Opportunist Battle Gear. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. My rep is like probably not that great because I'm only leveling at the moment. But where are the? You mean the TBC ones? The TBC factions, yeah? Like these guys, Snare and Circle, it's all pretty thoroughly average, mate. Right, let's get up this bad boy. Look at this sneaky. Each faction has one item of the set. That's so weird, I've never heard of that. Is it any good though, or you can just run normals and get better gear, probably? Sneaky. Oh. Alright, we get it. You want to fight. Imagine if this mob had knockback. Oh crap. We're in a duo situation, I see. Alright, let's pop on the evasion, pop on the blade flurry. Go to town, yo. Being caught like this isn't as bad as being caught like that as a warrior, because rogues have quite good ways of actually just completely sorting that kind of fight situation out. Blind, evasion, etc, etc. Is this the right place? It must be the right place. Dodits, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? I have not seen you in my stream in a while. Is it because you're a WoW-aholic? Right. Getting a bit of taste of that WoW. It's like an ice cold beer after a hard day at work. Yo. These firing defenders are a bit annoying. All it takes as a rogue though is a string of bad hits. And like misses and stuff like that, and you can suddenly have like so little health. Shatar legs keep us the time, shoulders still more on. Oh, okay. It's a blue set. I reckon they're not as good as just going to normals and then eventually getting exalted stuff. But they're good to start if you have that rep already. I just don't reckon it's it's worthy of the time that you'd have to do. What rep level do you need? Get some blade hands going. Oh, let's just pop the energy thing. Bang. 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 Got quite a lot of health, this guy. Might not be able to do this. Let's rupture him. Oh, I got a sub, but oh, whatever. But oh wait. Oh crap. I'm gonna die so badly here. Oh no. I thought I was kicking him and I accidentally vanished. I'm such an idiot. I still don't know my keybinds properly. I'm stupid. Yeah, I've basically got like my kick is really close to my vanish. So I was trying to kick his holy light, ended up vanishing in front of his face. And that didn't work. And I died. No worries. Who just subbed? I'm sorry about that. I didn't see. Doddits, legend. Thanks for that, bro. Welcome to the MLG club. It's a fist bump. Thoroughly average plays there. That's where you came to the stream, isn't it? Very busy with work and school. Okay. Honoured. I usually level up in a zone until honoured and then move to the next one. You have to be honoured with them all. Honoured, honoured. Shatar. I don't know who they are, but Snare Expeditioner is fine. Honor Hold's fine. Lower City. Where the hell are these people? We should have the lower City on our thing. Someone else just subbed. Dragonblade subbed. Welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lads, I do mainly stream on Twitch. So whenever I always put my VODs from Twitch onto YouTube. But if I ever play WoW, it has to be on this. But yeah, I do mainly stream on Twitch under the same name. But if you come here for the WoW stuff, then yeah, just stay on this. We're gonna try this again, guys, and try and not actually be stupid and die this time. Yeah, so lower city. I should have them in my rep thing. I swear. What? Oh no. Can we res? What? How do I? If you die up there, how the hell are you meant to get your corpse? Do you know this one? I can't use this when I'm dead. And my corpse is all the way up there. I'm confused. Because I died up there and didn't fall off the edge. You must be able to use this. You must be able to use this. Or maybe, I don't know. You can't click the orb. Can't do that when you're dead. There you go. That's a cheeky bug. I can try and submit or show. Because I reckon you have to be able to do that. Otherwise, you can't just die up there and then you have to res with your corpse. Unless there's someone else, right? Because also that mob up there is quite hard. So I reckon people die up there quite a bit if they're not prepared for it. Like me. Like moi. Oh wait, what? Thanks. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Thanks to whoever that was, DS. See guys, it's all about just, you know, working together to iron out some of the finer details. We did it though. We're going to go into this again, and this time a bit better. We've got all our cooldowns back up again. I'm confident. Actually, we should go around that guy. I'm just going to sap this person so I can grab them. There we go, nice. Big. Abuse of GM power. Not really, I think it's because they must know it's a little bit of a bug, so they're just being helpful. It's not abuse. Oh, Ilara did it. Oh, and I've just... Ooh, that person missed me twice. What an idiot. Okay. Cheat codes. Do you guys remember when you used to play old games and you could buy literally, like, games would be developed in a way where the devs put cheat codes in, and when you're younger you could buy like those books that had all those cheat codes in. Do you remember those kind of games? That was awesome back in the day. Okay, so he's just talking to someone. Alright. We can do this. Have we got everything ready? Oh, we need to pop up Onslaught Elixir. Let's just do that quickly. Is it optimum as a rogue to have double instant poison? Or do you want to have one as like deadly maybe? I don't really know. But sometimes you want to like blind people and you don't have to deal with the dot damage. Okay, let's just go right into this. Okay, boom, blade fists, boom, boom. Let's go beast mode. He's already screwing me up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I kicked him. Go on, bleed, bleed. What? Oh, I did it! Oh, I need to change this vanish key. I need to change this vanish key. Oh my god. I need to change this vanish key. I had him. I'm an absolute idiot. How do I... Okay, let me sort this out. That is never going to happen again. My vanish is there. My kick is there. So let's change my let's... What's control R for me? Sorry guys, wait a sec. This is what I mean about restarting the game and I completely... Just my keybinds are just... My delicate keybinds. Control R. Where is it? Here we go, control, no. Oh, control, something's control R. That's toggle frame rate display, okay, right. No. Control E. No, we're gonna have that as control R, dude. Kick is now control R. Do you even need to kill him? You need to get the you need to get the code off him. So yeah, you do need to kill him. Okay, let's just try this again. This could be painful actually. Actually, if we dart here again, we're gonna have the same problem. I think I'm gonna wait it out a little bit, guys. I'm gonna wait 3 minutes and do this properly. Because otherwise it means we have to have the whole thing over again. Easy to change the keybinds to the bartender add-on. I don't think, am I using bartender? I don't think I am. I'm using something else. However, this should be the one. Okay. Okay, and then that is, okay. So that is the one we need. Well, actually, we can just press. Oh, now we've done it. That's fine. We got it sorted. Turns out I can use the inside of my mouse. Press this, and it uses my kick thing. If you guys can see. Right. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. How you guys liking the music? Is this up your guys' alley? You guys like these kind of music? It's called synthwave, and it's my shit. It's my jam. Can I just pickpocket off him? Imagine if you could do that. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm using bartender. Oh, yeah, I am. You are right. Oh, that's alright. I mean, I can just find it on my my list, but I know what you mean there. Right, let's get ready to do this again. Don't need that in our inventory. We can also use Crimson Steer energy drink as well. And we've got a healing pot. Okay, we 100% got this, guys. 100%. We're gonna go in, garrote him. We're gonna pop blade. We're gonna go at him, pop blade fist, pop all these bad boys, including evasion, spam it up, get a rupture down. Oh god, is this guy coming this way? I think it's good. He's not. Get a rupture down early and then just spam away. Right, let's go. Three. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Get a slice and dice up. Pop this. Get another one. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Get a full rupture up. I let him get that heady light. We are massacring him. Oh my god, this is easy. Guys, easy, no problem, no worries. Activate some mana bomb. Yo, where's the mana bomb at again? Okay, it's out of this building, okay. No problems, guys. No problems, obviously. Why can't I auto run? This is the mana bomb, okay. Let's try and get away with this. Blind. That's how you do it. Everyone just exploded. Nice. And now we make our escape. That bit was well scripted. The warlocks are... I mean, I kind of basically exploited that because the warlocks won 100%. But we managed to do it. Now weirdly my auto run's kind of going... Right. Yeah, it's that, isn't it? There we go. And we got out of there. Classic rogue style. Blind, sap, do the job, vanish out, and everyone else dies. So, Salt Gurkha fixed that. He used to blow you up and turn you blue forever if you got hit by the mana bomb. Blue forever. That's quite a funny bug. Is Salt Gurkha one of the new devs? Or an old school guy? How many new devs have you got in? It would have transferred me into a Smurf, yes. Turn this bad boy in. Is that better? I can't remember what gear is like better for leveling, even though this is a higher level piece of gear. The one on the right just looks better because of the stats. I think it's all about stats, isn't it, when you're leveling up, like hard stats. Because Agi helps armor as well though. That's why I think Agi's better than like crit rating. I don't know, confusing. Yeah, you get the buff that would leave you blue till you clicked it off. So I'll go because one of the devs that came for Hellfire, that's nice. It's cool they'll be able to come in and just check the bugs they know the best and then see if the EOA has them all sorted. So they have like, they'll probably be, you know, some of the devs will be really good at finding, you know, or have the most well-known bugs that they can fix, and they'll be able to just come in and like sort out all those, if you have them, the bugs on the server, they'll sort them out. It's quite nice. We're not using a dagger, are we? Oh yeah, we currently are using a dagger, oh my god. Hit rating, 10, expertise, 9, stamina. Is that? My other one does more DPS. We have 5 regular devs and another 3 or 4 that contribute to Sea Mangoes. And to us. Nice. Nice. Quite a big boost of a team. Who's this guy flying up here? Cyragol in Whiskers and Whiskey. Strange name for a guild. Whiskers and Whiskey. I'll keep that hood because I'm pretty clueless as to why, if it's better or not, but whatever. Gonna just start craft some of these quickly. Heavy Netherweave's the biggest bandage you can have, isn't it? I think it is, so I'm not wasting skill here. What else are we doing? Not this. Blade's Edge, no, we're not going there. Lost in Action, that's Coil Fang stuff. Sears Relic. Oh yeah, I think this is actually bugged, this one. Sears Relic. Have you, do you guys know about that? It's this weird thing where there's like a little light on the floor next to the that temple flight path place for the Alliance. And I clicked it at least and it wasn't working. But I was in the right zone to click it. Like the thing was triggering, it just wasn't saying it's working. It might be because someone did it recently and bugged it out or something. Let's go this way quickly. What are these guys doing? This is 25s, okay. Rogue Max 25s. Stormcrow amulet that looks at this item is so weird. It's not bugged exactly, it's not fully scripted, same as Vengeful Harbinger. Yeah, it's this one here. This kind of thing here. So wait, you're saying I can do it? Because I think I was using this little thing. Where is it? This thing, Sears Relic, and it just doesn't even work unless you go near the area, and then it will do a little cast bar, but nothing will show for me. Like it doesn't, when it completes, nothing happens. It leaves them undoable until it's a chance to finish writing them. Okay. Fair enough. I love it. Classic me. As soon as I start streaming on VOA, I just manage to find this weird bug where the GM has to revive me. Something about me and being able to find bugs. I don't know. I think I get it. Bugs are attracted to me like a magnet. What's the one with the ghost wolf? Maybe. Yes, I think it is. That's no, a Vest of Vengeance. Vest of Vengeance. Topical. Can't even remember where I got these items from. It must be from like dungeons and stuff. Where should I go now? These, I don't know why, but the drop rate of these timber wargs, I remember it was a while ago as well. Maybe it's just the Blizz-like drop rates of these, but the drop rate for this quest, Timber Warg Tales, in this area, the Basilisk one I see when I was in this area like ages ago when I was actually still leveling. I logged out here, but there was a Basilisk Eye one, which actually has been changed because there was really low drop rate as well. But this Timber Warg Tales, I came on the other day and killed literally 20 of them. And they didn't drop a single tail. If it's Blizz like that, is painful as hell. It wouldn't surprise me. There's a quest item that would instantly kill the mob quest. I think it was Hellfire. There's a bug where you could kill any mob with that item. Lol. You're a developer's worst nightmare. I am, but also, like, you know, would you rather me stream and not save? There's like a bug in an area when I know there is. I mean, that's what you're meant to be. That's why it's nice to have people streaming the game so they can show the devs if they or whatever, if anyone's tuning in who's part of the server at like a maintenance level, some of the stuff. Otherwise, they might go unknown. I'd rather have something sorted out, so then when more people come and join the server, they don't experience that bug, you know? It's actually not a bug. There's like, for you not to be able to use orbital translocation, you should have had the spirit res as punishment for dying up there. Really? Is that actually true? That is so harsh from Blizzard. I'll kill 5 just to get an idea of the drop rate of this quest. I need to find a better way instead of just clicking that trinket, but YOLO. Yes, it's true, just confirmed it with devs. That is painful. Well, thanks to, I can't remember the name of the GM, the one that just helped me by rezzing me. That is really, really painful from Blizzard. Such trolls. It's a hard guy as well, like you saw what I did, like, even though I mucked up a couple of times. I'd rather be shown the bugs. Yeah, I mean, that's like why I'm streaming. I'm not going to just stream and say nothing's wrong with it. I'm gonna show people the bugs. Oh, there's a tail. That's 4 I killed. That was 4 I killed, and I got a tail. So we could actually. Could we? It's just. I think it's probably just luck, isn't it? I have killed so many of these before. What was the name of the quest? It said didn't work. Where is it? I'll find it in a sec. Wait. Hold up. Ooh, critting like a beast now. The quest was no. The Seer's Relic. This one right here. The Seer's Relic. It's like a Draenei is kneeling over a light on the floor. Now, when I did it, there was a dead guy on the floor, and there was a Draenei kneeling over him. I assume that's what it's meant to be like. And then I went up to it, used my little, what's it called, what's the item? Used the Seer's Relic item, bestows Seer's Vision upon the wielder, and it did not work. It said, I tested it because if you're not around that vicinity, you can't even use the item. It says you have to be in the area. So I was definitely in the vicinity because I went in there and used it. It made the cast bar. And when it came to the end of the cast bar, nothing happened. So I spammed it a few times, and yeah, nothing really happened. Every private server has bugs. Person says the server's perfect lie. Yeah, exactly. No server, and I don't think any server ever will be because it's a hard thing to script. Is perfect. Not Nostarius, not Elysium, not Light's Hope, and they won't be for ages, ages and ages and ages. But that's a whole other conversation because that's something about sharing bugs and fixes, which people don't like to do. this bad boy. Furious Howl, strength increased by 19. Bad boy. The drop rate is painful. This is one of those quests where they tell you to avoid if you want to level up fairly quickly in TBC, but I don't know why I keep trying to do it. I'm one of those people where if I start a quest and I get a couple of the items for the collect quest in my bag, I'm like, it's doable, I just have to do it, even though the drop rate is absolutely abysmal. I'd be curious to see what the actual drop rate was, like in the code. I mean, if Blizzard are the kind of people that will let you die in an area and that you can't get back to with your ghost, it wouldn't surprise me if this is Blizz-like. Making a game with a scale bug-free is like almost impossible. Yeah, exactly. Legit, bro. Legit. It's like, yeah, it's impossible. It would become less impossible if people started sharing their fixes, like the VOA guys do on Sea Mangoes. But because private servers are like businesses, that will not happen for many servers. I was watching a video by Pognoon, you know, that private server guy, and he was talking about Elysium and stuff like that, and obviously this whole drama that happened. And he was saying something that's quite interesting, which is like when he was basically giving advice to people who make a private server, and he was like, just be upfront and honest about how your staff are going to make money, because no one spends that much time on something and does it just for the passion of the game. Don't lie to me, kind of thing. And I can see where he's coming from, because if you spend so much time on this, something like VOA, I find it hard to believe that they would do it just for the passion, but they must do, because they don't accept any. They don't accept any. I don't even know if they have a donation thing or anything on this server at least. But it's true for a lot of servers, like that whole thing about. I don't mind devs like being paid for what they're doing and having a cash shop, cosmetics and stuff, as long as there's no, because that means it eliminates all the shady crap underneath. I don't mind it. I've kind of changed my opinion on that now. As long as they, you know, there's no shady stuff going on like selling characters. So if the guys on this server, the devs who do this, truly don't get paid anything, it's pretty damn impressive. They're still developing it and sticking it out, considering how much time I imagine this takes. The drop rate is high off the walls closest to Shattrath. Is it? Yeah, because these guys. It's painful. You see what I mean? I've got one tail so far. The drop rate should be 11% or 23% for the alpha. That is a very painful drop rate. You know what? I think I'm just going to sack it off for the moment, because that drop rate is not worth it. We do take donations. Oh, that's good, yeah. I mean, it goes to hardware and subscriptions like mail service. Yeah, that's what it should go for, and that's good. But I mean, I wouldn't even mind if it went to some of the devs for the work they do. Like, you know, you're spending so much time on the server. At what point does it become more than just a hobby, you know? What point does it become work? And maybe it's never become work for the guys on this server. That's why the development's taken a while, and everyone, you know, takes the mick and goes like, oh yeah, like VOA take ages to develop content. Maybe it's because this is just a hobby for them, which is fair enough. I think, you know, if they spend anything longer than X amount of hours, they should maybe be like actually paid, because it is a crazy amount of time you have to dedicate to the game to get it done. What do you use for DB? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you mean the database? I have no idea. None of us get paid, they all do it for the love of the game. Yeah, that's admirable, that. Very admirable. Snaring. I'm just get rid of this. Do you think the devs would develop content quicker if they were paid? That's the real question. I don't know if they would or not, really. Screw the Spirit Tower. What's this? Bone Lasher. Woodmite. Where are these Woodmites at? Yo, what's that? Oh, these guys. They have Woodmites on them. Okay. That's right. Feel my daggers of fury. In any other situation, if you were just stabbing something like this with little pitchforks or like little, I don't know how to describe them. Little oh, here are the mites. Whoops. Little daggers. A massive wooden tree wouldn't work. I mean, if you pay people like a job and they don't have to take another job to pay bills, you can project manage it like a job. Yeah, exactly, yeah. In a correct legal system, by correct I mean moral and ethic as shit, I'm not opinionated. Private servers should be legal and have the ability to take donations for their work or even get hired or sponsored to work. That will never happen because private servers will never be made legal. What World of Warcraft should do is do it like EverQuest 2 does. The guys at SOE Entertainment who... oh, you can kill these guys, can't you? And get the stuff. They have done they do a gated PTE, progress through expansion kind of situation with our old so they've basically elongated the length of the game basically by opening up to a bunch of people who want to play the old old content, which is only a good business decision, really. Especially when it's coming to the end of its life, you just have to look at the subscribers for current WoW and stuff like that. Legion got a bit of a boost, but people are all quitting now again. Or they have already quit ages ago. The only argument I can see for Blizzard not making a PTE situation and gating it and being able to try, you know, charge it like subs and stuff, a bit like RuneScape also do that, and obviously EverQuest, like I said, is the issue being they would think if they did that, no one would buy the new content they shipped out. Everyone would just play the old stuff again and not worry about the new content. And I don't know, there must be data to back up a decision maybe about that, but I don't think that would be the case. I think people would just be like, you get a whole lot of bunch of old players back again and get back into WoW, and then they get attached to their characters again that they were leveling up in the old expansion with the PTE system, and then they just carry on playing. Because, you know, you have to be a psychological expert to understand that if people dedicate a lot of time to a character, they're going to feel they can't leave it. The problem when you push new content out on a server like VOA, the old stuff pretty much dies because the player base is so small. You mean when you release a new raid, you think the other raids die because of it? People still run Kara the entire time, every single week. I know that for a fact. Do you mean like the new expansions? So if you're, yeah. So you mean if VOA released a Wrath, like Turn to Wrath? Yeah, of course this you know, TBC would die. That's just natural. It's like what happens in normal WoW. Oh god. There are 3 reasons for me giving up on private servers. There are 2 motives for the existence of a private server: hobby or greed. If it's a hobby, how long until they give it up the hobby? Well, yeah, that was the argument of this guy called Pognoon. Pretty much, Dragonblade. They were just like, he was like, yeah, you either, if you don't, oh crap, if you don't pay your devs money, and you don't show people that are playing your server that how the payment structure works, your devs are always gonna, like, people running the server always want money if they spend that much time on it, you know, because that's not how the real world works. When people spend a lot of time on something, they usually get paid for it. So it's only gonna be a matter of time before people start wanting to get paid for it. So you might as well at the very beginning say you're gonna do that structure, because otherwise, if halfway through the development you were like, oh, we now want to start getting paid for it, and here's a cash shop, people end up like going like, oh, we joined it because there wasn't a cash shop, and you get that whole messy argument. If you don't have a pay structure clearly shown to your consumers, I guess, then it leaves it open for dodgy stuff, basically. That's the argument. You either have to be okay with hobby development, or you have to be okay with them finding ways to pay for their time. Yeah. If it's greed, it's pay to win. Well, you have cosmetic shops as well, dude. Don't forget about that. Most of the biggest servers right now have cosmetic shops that aren't pay to win. Do remember that. Like if you want to do 5-mans at the moment on VOA, it's very difficult to assemble a group because everyone's already done them. They don't need the gear anymore. That is true, but that completely comes down to the attitude of the people playing your server. I think everyone in VOA is pretty much with the attitude they want more people coming on, so they're very more than happy. I've heard and I've seen for them to help you do things like farming normals to get to the heroic dungeons, etc, etc, etc. They're more than happy to do that, at least on this server I've experienced. It's just about server ecosystem at that point, that is. And the guild you're in, etc, etc, the relationships, blah blah blah. You can get around that, basically. Yes, Rick would know after spending 4 hours of being carrot. Those servers exist, I'd still buy new content. They're in never a situation where everyone will. Everyone's very different. Kind of sucks to be caught in waves of levelers, but Nether's pretty good about being willing to run stuff with people. I don't know about the others, we just do our AFKing on Discord instead of in-game. Yeah, it's all about the individual server. Now we've got to fight 9 billion bone lashers and kill them all. TBC quest, yo. TBC quests. This is why, like, you know when you get those new MMOs that come out and they have all those, like, they actually genuinely do have quite interesting, unique ways of approaching the quests in MMOs. But, like, I think when people, you know, when people like people who play WoW and stuff are like, oh yeah, I hate having, you know, these long kill quests and kill chains and stuff like that, like, you know, the whole nesting way, safari stuff, for example. People say they hate it, I actually reckon they don't, like, because otherwise those new MMOs that come out that have really interesting, unique ways of going about quests, they would be a lot more popular, but they're just not. I think people secretly actually love just grinding stuff like this. You can just like chill out, put music on like this, etc, etc. I wasn't talking about what can be bought. Wait, actually, let me just see where I'm going. Come here, bro. I wasn't talking about what can be bought with money or not. I was talking about the reason for the existence of a server. Hobby, no donations or fair donations. So shop. If it's greed, it's 100% pay to win. A lot of us are in most of the other guilds' Discord servers too, and when people are trying to rep run, they usually ping other servers, and usually someone's got an ult that needs rep. Yeah, that's cool. Especially with this 4 times leveling thing that's going on right now on the server. People hopefully will be leveling up some ults and stuff like that as well. I don't know if it's the right mentality, but the way I look at VOA is it's essentially like a really long beta. That's the way I look at it. Like, and that shouldn't put people off though, because you know, people hear beta and they're like, oh no, I can't be asked to spend all the time leveling there, and then eventually it's all going to get wiped, blah blah blah. This beta is a long beta. It's like, you know, you've easily still got another just under 2 years at least. I don't know, I'm just guessing numbers here, before like all tier 6 is sorted and everything's done, at least. So it's a long beta, so people should just like jump in and get involved, because they've still got ages, and who says you're going to even want to play WoW after 2 years, you know? This is my only experience, of course. Others may experience something different. Fair dues. Duddits, I can't remember. Did you play like, I can't remember how I knew you and Kaiev knew you. Did you play like you played WoW, didn't you? You were a hunter, I think, weren't you? On some server. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. People secretly love to be dumb and relaxed when they have to think about when questing. Yeah, I agree, Rick. Yeah, exactly. Like you get those awesome like. I mean, look what happened. Wrath tried to spice it up a bit by doing lots of interactive quests, and it's one of those things where people loved that the first time round, and then when they were leveling ults and stuff, they're like, "Oh, I should hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, get to the end," kind of thing. I think if you've played WoW for any length of time, remotely long length of time, all you want to do is kind of just get towards the end. I can't believe that people still love leveling. Kyle says he does. I just don't know if I can't see it. Like, why would you? I've done it for so long. Really long beta, at least it's not Rust, the permanent alpha. Rust has produces quite funny content on YouTube though, doesn't it? I've seen some quite funny things on Rust. Rust is still quite big, there's still quite a few big servers on that. Yeah, I get it, it's a bit different than other private servers I've been on. Duddits is a hunter on VOA. Oh yeah, you did, that was it. On Alliance, when you're not Alliance guy. I guarantee some people have heard Rick say that. We'll never play the server now, probably they will never play WoW. Though others will be like, yeah, I want a really long beta. I actually love the leveling experience more than the end content. And I'm with the long beta, guys. You love the leveling experience more than the end content, and I think you're in such a rare category. Like, some parts are cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not... That's like, I'd say 5% of the leveling experience is remotely, remotely fun. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, exactly. So, you split people then, don't you, Nixon? You basically split people by saying, as soon as you say the word beta, it's like a dirty word. Everyone's like, oh my god, it's a beta. Ooh, I'm not going anywhere near it. Wrong mentality. And it completely depends the length of the beta. I can see that if the beta is only going to be like 3 months, 4 months, you think, you know. And I don't know how people would know that, but you know, if that was the vibe, then fair enough. But this is you know, it's like having an early access game for 4 years. And also, who's to say they don't have like an old school server and a new server when they eventually do a release? You know, when they release a new server, they might do that. You never know. Then again, they did do that VOA with Wildhammer and Stone Talon, and I think when you have a small community, splitting it like that's a bit of an interesting one. Where is the little thing for this? Has this already been caught? Oh, they're not even. Oh yeah, we can't even do it yet. I remember the Horde always used to get these spirit towers on VOA. Because Horde PvP was like sick. I like meeting new people, run around in different zones, do small objectives and small progress, and of course world PvP. I've been a top raider for 3 years before I got a family, so I've been a part of the race to the top. So too stressing. It is stressing, but it's also a bit like a drug, isn't it? Like I said, like being part of a really intense raid guild, I've quit WoW. Like any intense version of WoW, I've quit it because of that whole stress and stuff like that. But there is a part of me that goes, I kind of like that. At the time I liked it. I don't think I'd like it again, but there is a part of me that goes, if I play WoW again, I'd want to play it like that as the only way. It's kind of, it falls in the same camp as going like, oh, I'm just going to casually play WoW. Like, can you casually play WoW? Having played it at that level? You split the haters, so to be honest, it's not even bad. Honestly, I think people have said it on the server before, the people that play this don't want, like, cancerous people. That's why that random Alliance guild that was on here a bit ago, Riding Dirty, got kicked out. Well, not kicked out, but they just didn't want to be here. Because there wasn't enough cancer going on, blah blah. There wasn't enough banter and memes. I think the VOA community apparently is quite mature. I think that's also because it's a PvE server, and PvE servers tend to be more chilled, because you're not getting ganked every other second. Testing, 1, 2, 3, buffer only for me. I don't know. There's some people who play Minecraft, it's like Alpha or something, it's a different group of people. Yeah. You can, there's a top guild clearing content in all content in 2 days. True, you can be casual, I guess, in some sense. But like even then you find reasons, so well, at least in vanilla, because vanilla's consumable requirements, especially when you're why am I healing? I just found a bug. I just ran through a whole bandage and didn't heal at all. Maybe I think I was poisoned. I think I was probably poisoned, it was just carrying on. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so with, like things like in vanilla, when the consumable requirement's so high, the farming, if you're not raiding, you're farming. Because it's all about getting ahead of your consumables, so you don't have to think about it later on. But the thing is, the farming just is perpetual and carries on. That's why I like TBC, because it's a bit more casual. The consumables list is nothing. It's so easy to get consumables for raids. So it's quite chill. It caters more to the old relaxing, casual side of the game. And I wasn't in stealth there. But I'm a combat rogue, doesn't matter. My unpopular opinion, but there's 12 zodiac types for a reason, not 1 or 2. There's many test types for more than just one type, as we did the other day when DS sent it to us. You love talking about your zodiac signs. There's so much thought put into the whole leveling experience. I think I started to pay attention to all these details. I started to like the leveling more. There is attention. Like I've never properly read the quest texts at all. For like 12 years of playing this game, I've never read much quest text. Because I'm one of those people that always wants to just get to the end and join all the big dogs with all the awesome gear and stuff like that. That was my mentality back in the day, and I think it still is. It's ingrained in me. And the low level instances. Mate, low level instances are sick. I love the instances in this game. Just this kind of stuff, the leveling bit. Ugh. Pain. Yeah, that's why I hated vanilla. Dailies make it easy to farm for repairs, less intense consumable requirement. Yeah, exactly. There are a lot of people who have thought WoW took a big hit when dailies were introduced. It's just classic. You get such a popular game, so many different viewpoints. You can't please anyone. You can't please everyone. You can please some people. And VOA please some people, that's why you have a bunch of people playing on here. It's nice what Killer Wife was saying about how the peak hit 192 the other day, yesterday. It's good to hear. I had to bandage like a bitch. Right. Last 2. This is so much easier to get through the leveling experience when I have people to chat to. Oh my god. If I wasn't doing this, I'd be watching something on Netflix or something like that. Something random where you don't really need to pay too much attention. Now, it's the badge farming that made it take a huge hit, because that drove people out of raid content. You mean like the Justice badge system and stuff like that? Why did that drive people out of raiding? Because you could just spam heroics and get the gear. Yes, but the gear you could get from heroics was never, with those badges, was never good compared to like the raid gear you could get. I mean, some bits were part of your BIS requirement, but once Tier 5 came out, I think I'm pretty sure in Tier 4 some of the badge gear was BIS, but after Tier 4 it's just not at all. Fell armament. Okay, we'll get those later. Nice. To the lights. let's, is there a vendor here quickly? No. Oh, there is. Boom, 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 boom. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Dust of Decay. Hello. Let's go get ourselves a fell armament. Let's make a few of these bad boys again. Some world patch badge gear was pretty sick, to be honest. Yeah, maybe. I actually was never even into, honestly, Vanilla, Burning Crusade, Wrath. I was still quite young-ish, so I never really. I loved the game. I played it tons, but I was an ultraholic and stuff like that. Like, I never got to the whole end game raid content that much at all, really. Even though it was all awesome. Like, I still haven't done Ulduar, all these awesome places that I want to do. It's just having to wade through the shite of leveling. Oh, we're done. You guys just played it wrong. You don't play something forever, that's why you got tired of it. Also the least fatigue resistant people that were probably the heart of the group left, and obviously you can't entertain yourselves. There's a reason the phrase or proverb or whatever exists, everything in measure. Everything in measure, yes. Well, that's what a sensible person does, Nico. It's like drinking alcohol. Drinking alcohol in measure. Actually, that's ironic coming from you. Chain smoking Nico. You don't smoke in measure, do you? Right, let me get down here. I'm gonna rogue the hell out of this. Do I actually have to kill a lot of stuff in here? I don't think I. Do I even have to be here yet? Oh, I don't think I even have to be here yet, do I? Oh, I'm an idiot. I should probably read the quest text sometimes. Oh, it's red as well. Screw that. I just rogued the hell out of this, but I can't be here. Brilliant. I'm not thinking straight, guys. I'm letting Nether down, guys. I'm not thinking straight. I'm not showing the pro players. Let's get up here. Why do I have a dagger equipped? I need another sword, dude. A dagger on a combat rogue, lol. Skill Spirit Tower. Let's kill these Nethermancers and stuff. Let's go do that. Actually, it's more efficient now because we're here to do this. This one. Children rescued. This is when we need a bunch of keys and stuff. Oh crap! Why didn't I thought he's stealthed. WoW, like everything else, is like cocaine. WoW is good because you can do a ton of WoW and still be fun. But people won't overkill years and years, like taking a fucking break. And I play games non-stop, so it should mean something coming out of my arse. Nice. I've been meaning to try out again whilst I've got time now. Even though it is an MMO, and I kind of made a thing that I didn't want to do MMOs. Is we wanted to hit some of the old school MMOs up. I might talk to Clive about that. Maybe a mix of a first impression / stay a bit if you actually like it kind of thing. We did a bit of Warhammer Online, that was really fun. Warhammer Online has a private server, one private server, which is quite populated. It's like 500 people all the time. Until EverQuest 2, getting back into that, even though I think actually there's not a private server for EverQuest 2 because they have PTE. and like WildStar, which is an awesome game that no one ever gave the time of day to. Yeah, I'd love to try those out and do like a first impressions and then see what happens. Oh, I just did it again. I just vanished again. I'm a fool. Now playing. Even now, Rick says as a young WoW player is an alcoholic. I was the opposite. I had one child until like Kata and Mop or something. By human standards, I should have no lungs right now, but I'm still alive. So God needs you for a few more rants or something. Ave Maria. I meant to. Where the hell? There we go. I need a prison key. The drop rate for this is probably arse as well, isn't it? Look at that sneaky money. I reckon if you pickpocketed every humanoid you could when you were leveling up as a rogue, you'd probably have quite a bit of money. There we go, there's a good key. I think they stack. I hope they stack. What's Deus Vault again, Nico? Which I think these guys hit you back a bit, yeah. Let's stand here. Sometimes I think maybe I should have rolled a Fury Warrior. But I would have been too bored instantly with Fury Warrior. I wouldn't get to 60 because of the stuff I did on my... Because I played a Warrior, I mained a Warrior. I know everything about them, so I wanted a new challenge. So I went with the Rogue. Because I think Warriors pull much better DPS as well. Maybe the keys don't stack, so I'm going to let this guy out now. Oh, 2! Oh, thank God it's like more than one in a cage. Can you guys hear me like spamming keys and stuff? I can move my mic a bit. It's got this weird mic arm now, so I can go like woo, spin it around and crap. Put it back here maybe a little bit. At the moment the mic's just above my keyboard. It's good though having this arm thing. It frees up so much space on my desk. Because the blue snowball thing is pretty big. You can hear it a bit. Yeah. I think I can actually I can do the OBS. There's an OBS setup where your mic. You can do noise cancellation. You can filter your mic. There's a YouTube video about it. So you can set it so your mic only is activated once you speak. It's really quite a cool idea. I might do that. The good thing is, I'm fully rested, and I think I'll probably be a bit rested into the next level as well. So that makes this pain a bit better. As well as obviously having you lovely people here in the chat with me. Really just getting to experience some of those big plays. Oh, can you check, guys, is my voice changer working? It wasn't working yesterday. I refunded cat legs. Where's my voice changer thing? Here we go.
Okay, I'm putting it on now. It should be on now. If it's working, let me know. Because I don't know why it stopped last time. Come here, bro. Shut up, atheist, or Zeus will smite you. It's not working. Okay, cool. I got it. Because, yeah, for some reason my entire USB port at the back of my computer all just turned off. Now it works. What? Okay. Because it wouldn't surprise me if it didn't work.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it off for now then. Let's get these guys together. Spam their ass. We can use spamming keys, but okay for me at least. No worries. Well, some people like getting that, you know, honest experience of how, you know, the tenseness and the pressure coming from the key banging. But I think I'll change it. I'm gonna have to do the filter thing. How many MLG points did Cat spend on voice changer? It's 150. So I think Cat actually ended up running a lot of those games to try and get extra points and failed at a lot of them. Because he had far and away the most. Nixon, go onto my channel on Twitch, dude, and scroll underneath my video. And you'll see in all my info at the bottom there's a leaderboard. There we go. Okay, so we've got 2 keys. They stack, that's good to see. I called you lovely, what are you talking about, did I? I called you lovely? What? What works? Wait, why am I suddenly getting all this stuff? Is my chat lagging? It shouldn't be on my thing now. Okay, this thing needs to be activated apparently. I sound different. Do I? I don't have it activated. Like, the effect shouldn't be on. Need your playlist. Yeah, I'll put it on my Discord, dude. Kids are back. Okay, we'll open that cage for them then. These guys respawn quite quick, actually. This specific one. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'll get it sorted for you. I'll hook you up, bro. There you go. This should link you the whole playlist. I'll just put it in my chat. There you go. Oh well, you get it. Let's head and try and find another cage. There's one. We'll kill this guy. Look for that extra key. You called everyone lovely, but every lovely person ain't here, so I'll take the honour of their names. You can take that. You can take that, Nico. I'll give you the honour. Well, where are you listening to this music? YouTube. I made a YouTube playlist. Originally for Kiev. I was always going to make one. I just kept on putting it off because I kept on reminding myself of my music through my liked videos. So I was storing it on my liked videos. If that made sense. Like I always went to that. And I was like, I think I need to make a playlist of this. And then Kiev was like, oh yeah, what kind of music more do you have like this? So I was like, right, I'll just make it. I've still got a lot more to add from my other YouTube account. But I've got about 50 songs. It's on a playlist I just linked on Discord. It's all synthwave. And the t-shirt I'm wearing right now, you'll see a guy... oh wait, let me just make sure it doesn't knock me off. You'll see a guy on that playlist called TimeCop1983, and he's like an awesome synthwave guy, but he lives in Denmark apparently. And so one time me and my brother were googling it, and we were like, if there was tour dates, we would just go to like Denmark. We'd go there because he's awesome. And lo and behold, turns out he literally, it was literally a magic. It just turns out he was playing 10 minutes down our road at this venue in like a week later, and we were like, oh my god! So we bought tickets instantly. And you can see, hopefully, this is the t-shirt I bought from the concert, TimeCop 1983 limited edition, as well as I got this. Where is it? Here we go. Got a signed vinyl with my vinyl player, and yeah, he signed it, and he's so oh crap! One of the vinyl things just flew out. Where's that? He's so obscure, like as an artist, that not many people know him. And I literally we went to that concert just for him. He was playing with a bunch of other synthwave people, and he was like, "You guys are like the first people to ask me for my autograph." And then he got his autograph, and he didn't even know how to do his autograph because he hasn't really done it before. So he just he just wrote it down. It's awesome. How do you get MLG tokens? You just go into my... it's basically loyalty points. That's what an MLG token is, Nico. So I've made a loyalty system on my stream. The more you watch my stream, the more you get points. And occasionally random viewers will get like a chest that just appears on the screen. And you can click that and get some extra points as well. And yeah, it's all on my Twitch. If you look underneath my video, like my video bit of the Twitch and my info, you'll see a leaderboard of who has the most points. It was Cat for a while, and then I think Cat, you can play a couple of games to bet some points to get some more points. So that's why he went down. But yeah, I've got various rewards that you guys can cash in on. Various things like Truth or Dare, playing a full co-op campaign with me adding you on Steam, like following you on Twitch, blah blah, all these little things. Nice. Okay, we're done. Now I have to attempt to purify a stone. I think we are safe full, so we're fine. I aim to purify this with something. Here we go. Channels the light of the dark stone of Terok. The kids are just running away. Look. There are 4 kids up there. That's pretty bad, I guess. But yeah, like when that guy was playing a concert next to us, me and my brother were just like, what the hell? It's literally like, imagine your guy. Okay, guys, think of your most obscure artist that only you really like, but no one else really likes. And then imagine if you were like, you like them so much, you were like, oh, I'd actually go to another country to actually watch them play. And it turns out they're playing 10 minutes down your road a week later from you thinking that. And you were just lucky enough to look at the dates at the right time. That's how mental that was. So cool. Such an awesome concert as well. Yeah, you do need a Streamlabs account, Nico. That's the only downside. Because it needs to connect with your account and stuff. Okay, attempt to purify. I think it worked. There's a guy called Dragon Knight in the chat looking for a GM. Have a question in the looking for group channel. Yeah, I think the GMs in the server tend to operate through Discord mainly, don't they, if you have a query. Or if you're lucky enough to know the community manager. Boom, boom, boom. What's that thing we got? Someone control your Steam Tonk. Steam Tonk? Oh, what's up, bruh? Swag. Swag. What do these all do? Deploy mine. Oh, I don't think this works, is it? Probably hasn't been scripted, or has it? Yeah, this stuff hasn't. Still though, that's pretty cool. I'd be confused if this had been scripted. That'd be like so random. Uh-oh. Can I not get out of this mode? Can't right click or click off this. I'm stuck in the tank! Hold up. Just gonna log out and log back in again. I would help myself, in a few minutes I've got to go get Kid from the bus stop. Time to go to Avengers Discord and ping GM. Yeah, that's exactly what someone said on the chat. Some person called Eileen told them to do that. Send it out of range on myself. Oh, okay. Well, I just relogged. That works as well. See what I mean about attracting... I just attract issues naturally. It's like a skill. Where am I going? Nethermancer. Okay, we're heading this way. God. I think it's related to new AI relations thing. Okay. Come here, bro. That is quite a cool feature of YouTube. Like, usually you would get ads between videos, but if you make a playlist, it doesn't do any ads for you whilst you're at least whilst you're not on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, it'll play ads. Kick, nice. Change a few things, including how mind control works. Okay. That bitch just tried to drain life me? Bruh. Why is my screen shaking? Oh, it's these things. Trippy. Yeah, leveling is a melee and WoW, you're so gear dependent. Very gear dependent. My Warlock was just so chill to level. Easiest class to level. That and Hunter. You could actually level a Warlock quicker than you could a Hunter actually in some points. Uh oh. No. Nice. Oh, the other one's there. Blinded him. Let's drink this thing. Nice. Yeah, because if you kind of get used to it, you can play a Warlock and never lose health. Because you do a mixture of tapping from your own demon and stuff like that, and you can drain life, blah blah. And if you kind of know how to control your aggro with pets, you can just keep on draining life. Like you can use mobs as essentially like a health pack. That's what I was doing at least. Like you just send your pet on a mob, leave the pet attack just the pet attacking the mob for like 10 seconds, and then just spam drain life and get all your health back, and your aggro will never go over the pet. I just did that now and then in between fights, and then you just tap, get your health, get your mana all the way back, and do the same thing, and then you're good to go again. OP. Much more OP than this Rouge. There's someone in the guild chat complaining about not being able to go into a house because there's 6 mobs in there ready to mangle me and my pet. Do you even Blizzard, bro? Do you even WoW, mate? Ooh, that big synthwave song coming through, guys. What's up, Spaz? Yuck. God, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Yuck. Why was I used to call Yuck? Someone took the Someone made a guy called Yuck. Oh, it was on the Starius or something. How's it going, Spaz? Oh god, we're getting double teamed again. Come here, bro. This is gonna be a bit painful. Oh my god. Piss off. Come at me, bro. Shadowbolt, kick that ass. How you doing, Spaz? Oh, I can't bandage yet. Bastard. Let's go into the heart of the cave area. Back in a few. Alright, DS. I'm going to be eating in a bit anyway. Thinking about 6 minutes or so anyway. Ooh, this is a good song. I'm going to stay for this song. Very good in yourself. So how do I know you, Spaz? I can't remember. Did you just tune in for WoW some time ago? Someone just subbed. Spaz just subscribed. Welcome to the MLG army, dude. Thank you very much for that. It's a fist bump. Welcome to the MLG army. For those MLG plays. I mean, look, we're playing a rogue right now. What's more MLG than this? I'm just about to infiltrate this place with distract and sap skills. Turn around, let me grab you. Let's tap this bad boy. So are you, do you play on VOA, bro? Spaz? Loves the bandit. So yeah, I could pop back into stealth there. Interesting. Hell no. You're draining my life, bro. Oh crap, here we go. Big fights coming in now. I'm gonna have to put my health pot. I'll do that now, early on, so I know what I'm dealing with. Let's get a blind off onto one guy. That was not a good blind. Oh, this guy's got more health from away from him, so we're gonna pop to this guy. Could have utilised that blind a bit better. Still rusty, guys. Nice. Where we going? Where we at? Oh, we've done these guys. We need to find plunderers. There they are. That is the cool thing about rogues. You can just sneak through everything and get what you need and get out. I'm gonna have to put this guy out of his out of the fight. I can sneak off a garrote around the corner here. Can sneak it around. You don't know me? Oh, okay. I was just watching Destron's stream the other day and you were there. Oh god. You mean the Karazhan one? You mean the known as the chicken stream? Affectionately known as the chicken stream now. What an evening. Right, there's no more of these weird ass plunderers down here, so I'm gonna come back up. You were entertaining, so I thought I'd tune in. Oh crap, these guys are here now. Right. There we go. Well, I'm happy I could entertain you. That was me when I was hammered. Very drunk. I don't usually get like that in my streams. As you can probably tell now, I'm a bit more calm. But I'm sure you'll have fun here. Can I line of sight this guy behind the coffin? No. Okay. There we go. Line of sight. It's all about using line of sight, guys. To screw up your guy's fun. Oh, that guy actually just... Okay. He just didn't want to fight me anymore. Never stop. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Easy. Do you have any food? There we go. Ooh, sounds good, Spaz. What kind of character did you play in VOA? You're on Nether, I'm assuming then, yeah. I'm in Nether right now. Hold up. Are you on right now? I didn't see a guy called Spaz in here. Maybe you'll see your YouTube name is different. I recognise this guy called Driver. He was a he's a tank, isn't he? Let's get one of these plunderers. Oh, F off! No one likes you, mate. I'm gonna blind him. just focus on fighting this guy. Never stop. I did love that chicken. You know when you get really hungry after a big night out and you get back home and you have that food, oh, incredible. Could you blame me? Sneaking around. Okay. Are you into pop? Oh, you mean like yeah, like the kind of pop music, yeah. Yes and no. Especially on a night out, I don't care at all really. I'll dance to anything, but not usually. Not like massively, but I do. I mean, like rap music, everything like that. I'm huge into like Drake, all those guys, but I wouldn't really class them as pop. I don't really care about like new pop people, even though I do listen to them. Why is there a thing under here? Oh, that's the other. Okay, alright. Let's go hand in this wanted quest quickly. Pop equals PvP. Oh, okay. I thought we were just saying like a really old school version of like current top charts music, like pop. PvP. Oh crap! My guy just. Hold up, bruh. Am I into PvP? I wasn't massively into PvP. No, not in vanilla. Not when I was doing Elysium stuff and Nostarius. Because I just didn't have the time for it. Because if I PvP'd, I'd want to like try and get to rank 14 and stuff, and that's ridiculously hard. Like you're talking like 16-hour days to get to that. But I would feel I'd have to do it, otherwise it wouldn't be really worth it. So because of that, I didn't do PvP anyway at all really back then. Now maybe different because of arena and stuff like that. The barrier to entry is a bit easier. You know, you can get involved a bit quicker and stuff like that. So you know, maybe. Oh, let me just sell some stuff. I know. Actually, we can sell that over there. I know on the on this server they seem to do PvP on like there's like set days for PvP, like Tuesday, because obviously because of low pop and stuff. So yeah, I mean I'm a rogue, so I might do a bit of PvP. The issue is everyone's gonna have amazing gear and stuff already, so like trying to start PvPing is gonna be very painful. I'll probably die like every single game. I recently started an Ally Warrior and I'm not in Nether. Yeah, I can totally relate. Like, yeah, I just... When it comes to PvP, I've never really, you know, I feel like, even though people say you don't have to be, I feel like you're either a PvE person or you're a PvP. So PvE, like, you've got to focus on consumables and do all, you know, all your consumables and get your raids and stuff, be prepared for that. Throwing PvP into the mix just requires way too much time on your part. PvP is probably even more effort because of the amount of sheer time you have to put into the game. But maybe on this, who knows? What about yourself, Duddits? Ninja capping in AB is really fun though. It is. I would, if I PvP'd, I would literally just do MLG commentary the whole time and piss people off. Sell this, sell this, sell this. What's this, bruh? Sharp. I'll have that. Bit of food. Is this better than what I currently got? 16 agility, 25 stamina, 33 attack power. Do you really need hit rating? Yeah, let's put this on sell that, whatever. Oh, there's a question. Right, guys, I'm going to end the stream there because I need to go and eat some food. And then I'll be resuming my stream on Twitch though to finish off this horror game we've been playing, which is really scary. It's called Layers of Fear, and I do not like it, but I've started it and I have to finish it. So this was a nice little thing just to come back into play a little bit of WoW, show off the server. I'll probably do this again. I don't know if I'll be streaming it the whole time though when I level, but I'll definitely come back and level here and get to 70 of course. But thanks for hanging out everyone, and if you don't follow me on Twitter,